Cricket presents The Warmup, and thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Ted Madden. Girls have finished the regular season, which means the postseason is right around the corner. Let's get you warmed up. The girls might be ready for the playoffs, but the boys are still finishing up the regular season. Some great matchups this weekend. Let's preview some of them in the lineup, presented by So Chill Chips and Salsa. The Kimball Knights are on fire yet again. 24-2 going into this week, and they have their final home game this Friday at Sprague against Woodrow Wilson. Kimball has been to the last two state tournaments, and they could be on their way again this year. Ranked number 1 in the state for 5A, the Knights are led by T. John Brown. Kimball goes 8 to 10 players deep, and they swarm on defense, which leads to easy buckets on offense. The Wildcats will not pass up Kimball for a district title, but they can still finish in second, so an upset here will go a long way to that goal. Woodrow is led by Cameron Lloyd and Jamel Tony Black. Look for Kimball to try and show out in their last game in front of their home fans. Last year, Kimball had to go into overtime to knock off Frisco Memorial and go to state in the Region 2 final. This year, Frisco Memorial is struggling to get back into the postseason. Friday night, they visit 10-5A leader Frisco Liberty. This will be the second meeting between the two, and Memorial won the first encounter, 86-80. The Warriors will need to pull off another victory if they hope to stay in that fourth playoff spot. Texas Tech commit Drew Steffi leads the way for Memorial with his deadly outside shooting. However, this year his teammates are inexperienced and are just now starting to play together as a team. Liberty is coming off a close 2-point win over second-place Heritage. The Redhawks are a top 20 team in Class 5A, and their offense runs through Codie Coleman. Their loss earlier in the season to Memorial has been their only district loss, so they are definitely looking for payback on their home court.
Give yourself a well-deserved treat this winter and get a free Cricket Dream 5G with 5G included when you switch to Cricket.
Enjoy the authentic flavors of ancient recipes. So thin, so crisp, so good, so chill.
Carrollton Newman Smith is playoff bound and has a 3-game lead in District 9 5A. Junior post Nick Codie is one of the reasons why Newman Smith is undefeated in district play. We caught up with him on the recruiting trail.
My name is Nick Codie. I go to Newman Smith High School. I'm a power forward. First spot, good coaches, a good surrounding. A nice area, good fans. I like good colors too, like jerseys. I feel like my ability to guard multiple positions, my versatility. I can play wing or I can go inside. I'm a really good leader. I can control the offense. I can facilitate my teammates and make my teammates better. Playing here, I really enjoy it because I get to show people what we can really do. Most people don't know about us, or they probably think we suck. But playing here, I get to show people that we're contenders. Everybody around here like a family. We all joke with each other. We all play around. We all talk to each other outside of school. So we like a big family. So I really love this school. Person who wanted to overcome a challenge. Like most people wanted to take the route that I've chosen. I could have probably went to a lot of high schools in Texas that I wanted to go to, but I chose Newman Smith, even though everybody didn't think that was the best option. But I just wanted people to see that it was a good option. You can go to any school you want, no matter if it's big town, small town, it don't matter. You can leave and impact that school.
This winter, it's time to unlimit yourself and your family. Switch to Cricket and get 4 lines for $25 each per month, plus nationwide 5G and unlimited data.
With the girls' playoffs starting next week, let's preview some of the DFW favorites in the hype. In Class 6A, there are 3 districts that come to mind that have some powerhouse teams: Districts 5, 6, and 11. In 5-6A, Little Elm and Denton Braswell have been in the top 25 for most of the year and had 2 epic battles in district play. Little Elm features Amarachi Kimson, who has accumulated over 2,000 points in her high school career. Kimson has the green light from anywhere on the court and can drop high arcing three-pointers with ease. Braswell flaunts a tough inside-out game with Eve Cox and Tori Severe inside and Kennedy Evans on the outside. 6A sports a couple of top 10 teams with Coppell and Hebron. Hebron won both meetings this year, but they were both tight ball games. And the Cowgirls are led by Indiana commit Jules LaMendola. DeSoto is never to be overlooked. They are inexperienced this year, but that hasn't mattered as they are still a top 5 team and looking to repeat as state champions. Other teams to look out for are South Grand Prairie, South Lake Carroll, and Flower Mound. In Class 5A, this could be the year for Mansfield Timberview to finally win the elusive girls' state title. Kit Martin's team has been dominant all year and are playing as a complete team. Frisco Memorial will also be a favorite to make it back to state. They are a top 20 team and have the experience to make another run. A dark horse in 5A could be the Brewer Lady Bears. Since losing to Granbury early in district play, Brewer has been on a mission and could challenge Timberview in Region 2. Other favorites are Argyle, McKinney North, and Midlothian Heritage. Last week, Wylie won our defensive title belt. We talk about how they did it in the Buzz. The Pirates were looking for a win over first-place Saxe to tie them for the top spot in 9-6A, and thanks to a tremendous defensive effort, that's exactly what happened. Wylie's defense led to fast break dunks, and Amo held the Mustangs to just 37 points on the night. This week, O.D. Wyatt will be a favorite to win the defensive title belt. The Chaps have a couple of tough district games, and if their defense can hold up strong, Wyatt could have the district title by week's end. That's going to do it for today's show. For even more high school basketball content, be sure to follow us on our social media accounts, including Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm Ted Madden, and I hope you get out to see some great hoops action.